Hi everybody, this is your girl Bella J, and I am here with a My Guilty Confessions tag. I was tagged by Lil Nemo. I found the questions on Brittany Wynn's channel. Her video to her channel will be listed below, as well as the person who tagged her, a sweet Asian girl. I am older than these ladies, these females, young girls. I'm sorry to say it like that, I am older than them. And I'm going to list all three people down below, from the originator to Brittany to the person who tagged me, Lil Nemo. So here it goes, My Guilty Confessions, and I am going to keep it as PG as possible. So the first question is, what is your guilty pleasure? I am going to say my guilty pleasure is chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Yes, it was that serious that I would always have a chocolate shake with my McDonald's meals, and I was a skinny little twig back then. As an adult, growing up in high school and everything, it was chocolate. It was Rocky Road. It was Seal Test Heavenly Hash. Chocolate Godiva. Chocolate mousse cake. Chocolate cake. Chocolate cake. And then there's a Lehas. It's like a German, I'm not sure, type of chocolate store on a chocolate shop right there at 42nd Street Grand Central Terminal, where the entrance is on the corner. It's a small shop. Everyone goes there to get this chocolate. It is delectable, delicious, divine, decadent, everything you can think of. It's just right there. Very pricey, but oh so delicious. If you love chocolate, go check them out. I'm gonna see if I can find the link. If I find the store, I'm gonna post it on my Instagram. I'm gonna go back there, visit, get a piece of chocolate, show y'all, and just post it on my Instagram. Alright, share something you did a long time ago that you're still ashamed of. Yes, Farmingdale College. I'm gonna say 1991 semester. The second semester at Farmingdale. I went to the power lines and got drunk with everybody else. There was the pit, which was the Sands pit near the buildings that they were doing, and then there was the power lines, which was in back of the veterinary science building where they had the cows and everything, and there was a path where the golf course was. You went up the hill and you was on state lines, so the state troopers could come and chase you, right? So we got drunk. They had kegs, we were smoking, they mixed liquor with beer, and I went back to my room pissy ass drunk, and let me tell you, someone pulled the alarm to our dorm, Dewey Hall, and my roommate's boyfriend at the time had to carry me out on his shoulders, and I was a big girl. Get me down the stairs. Mind you, I started wriggling like a worm, and we both fell, lost my glasses, and the whole nine. I am still ashamed of that one. I would never get that drunk again. It was horrible. Let's see, share one bad habit you have. Not caring at times what I look like as far as my clothing. As long as it's clean, I could care less. I really do not care for fashion to a point. Everything could be black and I will be happy. Black and white, white and gray. You know, my pants could be gray, blue, black, that's it, with a white shirt, and I'm happy. I really don't care much for fashion. Even when I go out, I prefer black all the way. Yeah, you have seen me with some colors, but I prefer black and a crisp white shirt with a tie and everything. I don't like shoes. There you go. I don't care about shoes. Reveal one lie you've told, big or small. Do I really have to say that one? Reveal one lie you've told, big or small. I lived with that lie. I was friends with someone, even though we don't speak anymore, and she stunk. She had a bad body odor. Her hygiene was questionable, and I just did not know how she had children or how she had this guy. He married her and everything. How you did not know that she smelled. I lived that lie. Yes, I didn't tell her that she stunk. I did not tell her that I used to be like, oh, you look nice and everything, and knowing full and well she stunk. She had a body odor. Goodness, it was disgusting. Okay, what is one silliest thing you got upset or angry over? I'm gonna say recently I asked someone what was their nationality, their ethnicity, what were they, and they refused to tell me, and I got highly upset, and I just felt that I could not understand how you can actually call yourself a friend and not tell me what are you? If I asked you, and that was the second time I asked her, and I just summed it up that now I really don't want to know. There is an age difference on how we think. We do not think alike, so I'm going to take that into consideration. Maybe when she gets older, she would think twice, or she would think differently, but that's her prerogative. That's her choice. I don't agree with it, and as you see, it still annoys the hell out of me, and I know she's going to watch this video. At least I didn't say no names. Let's see, what is silly. I'm quite sure other people think it's silly. I just didn't think it was silly, but it is what it is. My opinion, it's my mood. Something you're really bad at. Karaoke. Literally, if we're singing in a group is one thing, but if you want me to sing on my own, trust me, I play rock band with my best friend and her husband, and I really can't hit the notes, but we do win the session. But when I can't beat that hand, that song is a little too much, I give it to my friend, and she sings it for her. She'll sing it for her husband, and then they win the session, and then we move on to the next level. It's that serious. Share something you preach but never do. Worry about men and dating and all that stuff. We have boyfriends or whatever, and my friends be upset or whatever, and we try to be there for each other. I'm like, don't worry about it, don't take it to heart, be easy. And here I am, I'm taking my friend's thing to heart, this guy and how he's treating me, and I have to take my own advice. So I'm learning to do that, but that is the hardest thing that I don't do. That I don't take my own advice. So, have you ever stolen before? If so, what? Yeah, when I was younger, I used to go to the grocery store and take some snacks and hot mouth and stand by the payphone in the back because it was a corner area and they didn't have cameras back then. And I used to sneak and eat snacks, hide in the corner and everything, and I would never pay for it. So yeah, I stole. And as I got older, when I was working at Associated Supermarkets on 28th Street, I'm gonna say 28th Street and 8th Avenue, I used to always take First Magazine and Woman's World, and I would never pay for it, or go into CVS, and I really didn't pay for it. Now I do. I don't walk out with magazines. I actually pay for it now, but this was back in 97 I was doing that. 97? Yeah, I did that. Reveal one act of revenge. I told someone they were as small as, I called them Captain Winky. And how I got back at him, I embarrassed him in front of everybody. That was my act of revenge. He tried to get cute, and I said, listen, one of your checks keeps bouncing and the other one you can deposit, but the one that keeps bouncing, you need to find another bank to deposit it in, because it's not going to happen here, okay? That's how I got back at him. And when he really got sassy and rude, then I really came out and said what really was the deal. I was trying to be nice, and that's what you did. So now I threw you out there under the bus. I'm just saying. Let's see. Name somebody you used to envy. The seniors in high school. I went to Adelaide E. Stevenson High School in the Bronx, and I graduated class of 1990, even though I got my GED because I really could care less about gym. I walked with the class on time and everything, and the seniors were the best people on. They were like the coolest group of people in the school. The football team, the basketball team, the girls softball team, everybody. Class of 1990, 89, 1990, that year, that last year in high school, seniors were awesome. Oh my gosh, they just, Mischievous thing you did in your childhood. Throw my toys out the window. My mom, I'm gonna call her my stepmother because of how she treated me. She was never my birth mother. She was just my friend of my birth mother and who raised me and my brother. No matter who bought me toys, oh my gosh, it's, you know what? Children react in a way, now I understand, when they're not happy and they react in a way, and I took the toys and I threw them out the window. She could not understand where they was until she looked out the window and saw them on the roof of a building downstairs, and we lived on the 5th floor in Hunts Point. Everything went out the window. I could care less. That was it. So that was my guilty confessions tag. Guilty confessions, oh my gosh, forgive me for I have sinned. This is crazy. So who do I tag? I tag everyone that has a channel. So let's see, we have, I tag Princess Beautify. I am gonna tag Madi L. I'm gonna tag Listen, whoever I tag is going to be listed below, and I will let them know that they have been tagged via Instagram and on Facebook. So thank you so much for watching, and if you are watching this video and you have a YouTube channel, I tag you. I want to see what's up. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great evening. Bye.